This is Sarah Brown, and this is my Module 3 on leadership style and ethics. After reading the content knowledge and other research, I feel like my leadership style is a combination of democratic and affiliative because they focus on participation, compassion, and people. 3 character traits that I feel like I have are honesty, respect, and community. With honesty, I think that it is important because dishonest leaders create a culture of mistrust that ultimately leads to a loss of faith in the whole school. Good student-teacher bonds come from a mutual trust that both parties will be loyal, sincere, and fair. Growing up in the church, this was always something that my parents emphasized and expected of me. Secondly is respect. Ethical leaders believe that everyone has value and the value of the contributions of others. Aspiring educators demonstrate their commitment to success through respect, just like community shows respect to educators by trusting the commitment to their profession. One way leaders show respect is by valuing time. Finally, with community, it gives stakeholders a sense of purpose. A broad range of stakeholders are consulted for decision makings and teams develop relationships. Demonstrating professional ethics is important to teachers and administrators because the school is essentially considered a miniature society. I also feel like I have the traits of being organized, being an active listener, and being solution-focused. Ethics, that's the guiding principles that will govern one's behavior in a professional environment. At school, ethics will affect discipline and decisions. There are also professional norms that I seek to have, assuming positive intentions, hearing all voices, taking responsibility for impact, and being here now. Wow, it's hard to know what your job is doing, but I know that I'm doing mine well when students, parents, and teachers are appreciative. The correlation of this assignment has really forced me to consider my own style and demonstrate it even now as my role as the counselor. I feel that I have demonstrated my capacity to support fairness, especially through the characteristics and traits that I have deemed valuable. They are all part of integrity, and the assignment involved a great deal of self-reflection. With the relevancy, I learned that I will really need to address my notion that fair is not always equal. Demonstrating equity is important to me, but I know that the content emphasizes consistency and equality. One of my big strengths is building relationships, and one of my weaknesses is becoming overbearing. As a personal reflection, one way that I will address my weakness as a future leader is to start practicing. I need to do better giving rationale and reasoning behind decisions so others can see my organizational suggestions as something other than an order. Here are my references.
Created using Powtoon.